Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. After having to have lived in the country now for over 3 years, I have come to the conclusion that life in Germany is not for everybody. Germany is not a gold mine. It is also not a country of privilege. Everybody in Germany works hard to be where they are, and the work required for that is not a joke. Like every country in this world, it takes a lot of work, a lot of strength, and a lot of determination. The question is that for everybody? These are my top 5 ways for you to survive Germany and be German ready before you come into the country. Let's get into that. Before we get into this video, let's take a moment and admire how put together I look today. Yes guys, today I went all in for you, but most importantly for a job interview. I am actually at the moment interviewing for my apprenticeship and I'm so excited. I have attended so far 3 interviews which went quite well, I would say. First one I was a little bit nervous, but yeah, as you go you gain experience and you get better at the rest. So yeah guys, keep your fingers crossed for me. I will give you guys an update on what's going on that side. Let's get now into the first tip of how to survive life in Germany. Learning the language. I know you guys, in every video, almost every video, I speak about how important it is to learn German. For example, today I was in an interview. These interviews are nerve-wracking. They are not easy. You have to know how to speak. You need to be fluent and you need to be smooth. So without being comfortable with the language itself, you are definitely going to struggle getting a job. German is important because everything you will do at work on a daily basis will be in German. Of course, if you're an English speaker, that comes in as an advantage. There are big companies that appreciate having an English-speaking person. However, that is not always the case. Most companies value German. When I came into the country, learning the language was on my top priority list. I went straight into school. I think within a month I was already learning the language, and I did that within 6 months. From the first course all through to B1 level within 6 months. It is possible, you can do that. Don't be one of those people who come into the country and take years to learn the language. I have met people who've been in Germany for 6 years and haven't yet completed their language courses. So guys, come here, learn the language. That will definitely come in handy in all ways, okay? The language is very important. Number 2 is having a goal. You need to come to Germany with a goal set in mind already. And please stay realistic about your goals. Don't overdo it, you guys, because hey, Germany is a normal country like every other country in this world. There are no favors here. There is no shortcuts. Things in Germany work in one line. You have to do everything by the book. There is no skipping through. If you come in here with your qualifications, your diplomas, degrees, what may, you are definitely going to be on the better side. You only have to put in the effort, connect yourself with the right things, align yourself with the right jobs, things that you qualify for. If you, on the other hand, are like me, not very much of the highest education, you need to find your place. Trust me, in Germany, you need some level of education to make it. So either going back to school or educating yourself further, depending on where you are in life. Set the right goals. If it's looking for a job, try to align yourself with things that you qualify for. Don't over expect. There is no magic of voodoo working in this case. You need to bring yourself through. You need to find your place when you come here. Where do I fit in? What do I qualify for? What is my goal? What is my direction? And everything will work out for you. Trust me on that one. The third one is keeping an open mind. With that, I mean you need to have like some flexibility and understanding that life in Germany is totally going to be different from what you're used to. German is a different country, different cultures, different tradition, different way of life, different upbringing, and different language. These things are definitely going to be challenging to you. You are going to have to learn how to integrate into everything. It's going to be baby steps, of course, but you need to put in the effort. You cannot be reluctant to that. You cannot come here with the idea of I am this and this is how I do things. It will not work for you. You need to be flexible, you guys. Learn people's way of life. Be comfortable with change. If you do that, you are definitely going to find it more easier to integrate into a lot of things here in Germany, because it is completely different from what we know. I had a lot of culture shocks when I came here. I had a lot of disappointments too when I came here. I also had a lot of surprises. It is not going to be like you see it on YouTube or the TVs. Life in Germany is different, can be difficult, can be also exciting. You just have to be open-minded. And that leads me to the next point, which is integrating. I think these 2 points kind of like connect, because integration in that sense would mean learning the way of life in Germany. It means being part of the German community. What we Africans do, what we foreign people actually do, is we come here and we try to look for people that we know. We try to look for people that look like us, people who understand us better, and we kind of neglect the other life that is in front of us. And that actually keeps us in this shell. It keeps us closed up. We fail to integrate ourselves with other people because we try to stay in our community, and that is really dangerous. Think of it this way. If you know people and if people know you, they are obviously going to always be up to date about your situation. So for example, I am looking for an Ausbildung. I regularly get pointers from people around me on where or which companies are hiring, and that is good. But if you are living in your own shell, you are most likely going to feel the loneliness that we talk about at most times here in Germany. Integration is key. When I came here, I also looked for people that I knew. I also looked for Black people. I wanted to be part of my community, and that was kind of really a disadvantage. Thank God I met my now husband, Christian. He helped me open up to a whole new perspective of Germany through being part of gatherings, being part of weddings, parties, like being part of the community, going to fun fairs, attending art galleries, just like being out there. Don't be the person who just wants to be alone with the people that you know. Try to open yourself up to other things. I know it's not easy, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I had it easier. However, do it differently. At least you have these videos all over the internet that can guide you through life in Germany. Make use of that. And this leads me again to number 5, which is do your research. You need to educate yourself a little bit about Germany before you come here. You need to know how things work, the way of life. Videos like Culture Shocks are very important because you know way beforehand what to expect here. You guys, a funny story about me. When I moved here, I had not researched that much, so I did not know what to expect. The whole recycle system in Germany is something that I had not educated myself on. I just put everything in one bin, like I mixed up everything, and the pain of going through that bin, like sorting things out, nah, you don't want to go through that. So had I known, I would not have put myself in this situation. Learn these little things. It's the little things that count. Learn about the rules, like what are the rules in Germany. Learn about the tax system. That is so important. If you intend to buy a house, if you intend to buy a car, learn about these things, because things here in Germany work different, and some of them are definitely going to come to you as a shock. It is better to learn beforehand. If you're coming to work, research in that direction. If you're coming to school, also in that direction. And like that, you also find it easy to settle in. Germany is a beautiful country with a lot of amazing people, a working system, a very amazing and interesting tradition. Information is key, you guys. So make sure you do your research. That's it for this video. You guys, I just wanted to appreciate you so much for the support you have showed me on my videos. The comments were so mind-blowing. Like this whole week, I was so busy reading, responding, and I enjoy it. I really like the movement that's going on out there, you guys. Keep doing that. It motivates me to make more videos for you guys. You have no idea how much I'm working back here to come back with quality, to come back here with more information. So yeah, stay on top of the game, and I am definitely staying on top of the game for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was of value, and I hope you guys could learn one or two things from it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye.